Contact has finally been made with Russia's troubled Mars mission, says the European Space Agency or ESA. The agency reports that its tracking station in Perth, Australia, picked up a signal from the Phobos Grunt probe. ESA is now working with Russian engineers to see how best to maintain communications with the craft. Phobos Grunt has been stuck in Earth orbit since its launch on November 9, unable to fire the engine that would take it onto Mars. It raises the hope that Russian controllers can establish what is wrong with the spacecraft and fix it. Phobos Grunt still has a short window in which to start its journey before a change in the alignment of the planets makes the distance to the red planet too big to cross. The European Space Operations Center, or ESOC, in Darmstadt, Germany, reports that the contact was made on Tuesday. The agency had to modify its 15-meter dish in Perth to get through to Phobos Grunt. This required widening the antenna's beam to catch the probe in its uncertain orbit. Perth also reduced the power of the transmission to make it more like the sort of faint X-band signal the craft would expect to hear at Mars. We were able to get our transmission in, and the commands that were sent then allowed the transmitter on the spacecraft to be turned on. And then we saw the signal coming back into our big dish, explained Dr. Klaus-Jürgen Schultz, the head of the Ground Station Systems Division at ESA-ESOC. We also made some radiometric measurements to derive a more precise orbit. This should make it easier to contact Phobos Grunt in future. The next pass opportunity is after 8:20 GMT. At that time, the probe will be inside of the dish, and its solar panels will also be flooded with sunlight to power onboard systems. All the information gathered in Tuesday night's communication, including telemetry from Phobos Grunt, has been passed straight to the Russians.